Welcome back to our video tutorial series on how to make great ShareMy360.com virtual tours. In this video, we'll explain some tour terminology and describe the different parts of a tour. Let's have a look at some terminology of ShareMy360.com tours, including a very important word, segment. A segment is a section of a tour that can either stand alone or be linked to other segments to represent a location. If you think about your tour like a storybook, each chapter would be what we would call a segment. Think about what will happen in each part of your story to determine what kind of segments to use. For example, if you'd like your tour to open with a sweeping image of a landscape, choose a panorama segment. If you'd like your tour to start with a fixed picture and link to other images along a linear path, choose a linear segment. Segments can be linked and edited afterwards, so don't worry too much about where to start. ShareMy360.com gives you several types of segments to choose from: linear, panoramic, interior, exterior, and map segments. Let's go over each of these segments so you understand exactly what they are. Linear segments. A linear segment is a portion of a tour made up of a series of still photos which take a user along a path. This type of segment typically has a beginning and an end like a hiking trail. You can walk down your linear segments by using these navigation arrows. Panoramic segments. A panoramic segment is a portion of a tour where a viewer can pan side to side to see an uninterrupted 360-degree view of a location from a single vantage point. This can be achieved by stitching a series of still images together to create a seamless composition. We'll explain exactly how to make your own panoramas in another video in this series. You can navigate through any panorama by using these navigation arrows or by left-clicking and dragging your mouse. Interior segments. An interior segment is a portion of a tour that uses a series of still images to show a user through an interior space. The user has control over what direction to look in and how to move through the space. The viewer is in the middle and looking out. Interior segments are similar to panoramas. They're just a sequence of unstitched pictures instead of a stitched panorama. Again, you can navigate through an interior segment using these navigation buttons. Exterior segments. Exterior segments are a special component of ShareMy360.com that sets it apart from other virtual tour programs. Unlike other programs, ShareMy360.com allows you to view items or objects from the outside looking in. With exterior segments, you can spin or walk around objects. This is especially helpful if you want to show all aspects of your subject. Again, navigate around your subject by using these navigation arrows. The user still has complete control of how quickly to move through the segment and in which direction to go. Map segments. There are two types of map segments. You can put a map on an individual segment, or you can have a map for the entire tour. Maps are essentially a top-down view of the segment or tour and enable users to navigate to specific areas visually and quickly. Maps can be any picture format that you want. Coming up in our next video, we're going to show you how to create new segments and add images to your tour. And that's it for this video. Remember, if you're still having trouble, you can always refer to the instruction PDF document linked at the bottom of this page or in the info bar below this video. If you're really stuck, send us your email question to info@sharemy360.com. One of our team members will get back to you with a response within 3 business days.